I think there are many ways to do that glissando, and that's a bit of a very famous piece, and lots of people doing that in very different ways. Some people do it only with the fingers, and they just play and slide the fingers to release and go up little by little. I'm not doing that very well because I'm not doing that. And what I use is my throat. So if one wants to learn how to do a glissando, my advice would be start from the top C, which is the arrival note, and start dropping everything you need, and mostly the soft palate at the back of your mouth, to and little by little go lower and lower, and opening your mouth and providing more air, whatever it takes to keep it going down. And then the next step is to, then you can go down a bit on the scale. You can go to the B after that, and an A and a G, and see how low you can go. What I do, try to do anyway, is to bypass the fingers and just catch up the pitch. I'm reaching with the fingers, with the throat, and then going back up. So it does something. So the chromatic part is to the break, and then so basically I can control exactly when and how fast I want to arrive, depending on the conductor, because sometimes they're waiting, or nobody knows who's waiting for whom. So sometimes it's kind of very useful to kind of be able to catch a beat and arrive on the top C, or concert B flat, with the stick. And after that, the last step is to mix a bit of fingers with the scale, and then with the throat. Glissando is really iconic and really tricky, because that's not something we do very often. That's not something we train to do. We don't go to classes to learn how to do a Rhapsody in Blue. It's a bit something that you take home with you and find your own way. And there are lots of ways of doing it. There are people taking lots of time on the glissando, people just doing very smoothly as if it were a normal scale, but just very cool, very fluid. And everything's out there in very many different ways.